Alright guys, the title of today's video is Women Will Play Multiple Men at Once and Then Still Go Back to Her Ex. In this video, I'm going to give you some brutal truths. So if you don't want to hear it, I completely understand. But if you want to hear the harsh truths about female nature and wake up to everything, then you're in the right place. Now let's go through this step by step. What's going to happen first? Well, step one is this girl is going to break up with her ex-boyfriend. Now, why she broke up with her ex-boyfriend? Maybe he's cheated. Maybe he's lived a lifestyle that she didn't like. He was always at the clubs, bars, pubs with his friends. Maybe they argue too much. But what's going to stay no matter what is this girl's physical attraction towards that man. Physical attraction towards her ex-boyfriend. At the end of the day, he did not do anything to lower her attraction. He only made her feel a certain way. He only made her feel angry. He only made her feel upset. This does not lower attraction. So eventually they split up, right? They decide to end the relationship. The girl can't take it anymore. But what you don't see and what most guys don't understand is what's going on in the background. Late at night, when she's feeling a bit lonely, she isn't speaking to any new guys. Guess who's going to be on the phone with her? Guess who she's going to be texting? It's going to be that one guy. It's going to be her ex-boyfriend. You've got to think that this girl and her ex-boyfriend have been together for months or been together for years. They go to the same social spots. They probably have the same friendship group, right? They see the same people. So they're going to bump into each other. They're going to see each other. They're going to be in communication. They're going to be in contact. And guess what? This is going to make her attraction even higher because she's always going to want what she cannot have. She has told herself in her mind, no, we're broken up. This is a done thing. I'm not going to be communicating with this guy anymore. What does she end up doing? Speaking to him when she's lonely at night. She's saying to herself, I'm not going to get back with this guy. So in her head, this only makes her attraction grow. She wants him even more. But besides the fact she's going to put those feelings to the side, she's going to put that ex-boyfriend to the side, and we're going to move on to step two. So step two is meeting new guys. So what this girl's going to do is she's going to start posting promiscuous stuff on Instagram. She's going to start getting back out there. She's going to go to the bars. She's going to go to the clubs. And the whole purpose of her doing all these things is to meet new guys and fill that attention void that her boyfriend once gave her. So what she's going to do, she's going to start texting these new guys. She's going to go on dates with these new guys. She's going to go for breakfast. She's going to go out for drinks with these new guys. Anything it takes to keep her mind off of the ex-boyfriend and starting to convince herself that she's starting a new chapter, that she's going to start seeing some new guys and she's going to move on with her life. Now, this is interesting because you've probably been one of those guys. You've probably been the new guy who's just taking her mind off of her ex-boyfriend, who's passing that time, who's distracting her. We've all been this guy, right? We've all been the guy who thinks he can sweep this newly single girl off of her feet, who can solve all the problems, who can be the guy that she always wanted. But at the end of the day, I'm here to tell you the harsh truth. The harsh truth is that the new guys never had a chance to begin with. The new guys were never going to get the girl. And the worst part about this is she knows this all along. She knows that all these new guys that she's speaking to, all these new guys that she's using to distract her from the ex, never had a chance at any long-term commitment. She knows this the entire time, guys. No matter how charming you are, no matter how good-looking you are, no matter how charismatic you are, no matter how much she likes your personality or how much of a nice guy you are, you're bringing her flowers, you're taking her out on expensive dinner dates, she knows deep down that none of it really matters. She knows deep down that interacting with these new guys is all a means to an end because she wants her ex back. Now, you're probably thinking, well, Tom, why? Why does she always want the ex back? Why can she not just get over her ex-boyfriend and move on to someone new and move on to me, right? I'm one of the new guys. Well, I'll tell you the reason why. The reason why is because women can only give their best to one guy at any given time. The mistake guys make is they think they can outcompete the ex-boyfriend for the girl. Well, I'm here to tell you that that isn't possible. The girl will come to this new guy and she'll say, oh, I broke up with my ex-boyfriend because he's a cheater. I broke up with my ex-boyfriend because he's broke. I broke up with my ex-boyfriend because he was manipulative and he was controlling. And you'll sit there as the nice guy. You'll sit there as one of the new guys and you'll say, oh, babe, well, I'm not going to do that to you. It's no worries because I'm going to treat you nice. I'm going to treat you like you should be treated, like a queen. But little does that new guy know that this girl never got over her ex in the first place. And her ex will always be that one guy who she craves, who she's attracted to. So time passes for this girl. She's getting all this new attention from all these new guys. And then over a period of time, she starts to realize, right, this attention is pretty much meaningless to me because she only wants attention from that one guy. She only wants attention from her ex-boyfriend who she still has genuine feelings of love towards. So step 3, she's going to get back with her ex, right? This was inevitable. She's had feelings for him all along, and all these new guys were just a pastime before she inevitably got back in a relationship with the man she actually wants. Now, I don't want you guys to fall for this trap and end up being one of these new guys that these girls mess around now, that these girls take advantage of. So what are the key takeaways that I have for you? The first key takeaway is that them other guys, these new guys, this could be you for all we know, they can kiss her, they can cuddle her in bed, they could even sleep with this girl, yet she feels nothing towards him whatsoever. Like I said, girls can only give their best to one guy at any given time. It serves you no purpose to try and persuade her feelings against one guy, against her ex-boyfriend, when she solely wants him and she has feelings towards him. There is nothing you can do to change her mind. So if you meet a girl and she's constantly talking about her ex-boyfriend, because we've all met these types of girls, she's just broke up with her ex-boyfriend 1 to 2 weeks ago, it's still fresh, you can clearly tell that she has feelings towards him, stop trying to shift this girl's emotions. Stop trying to favour yourself in the situation. I promise you, it is a dead end. You are not going to shift her emotions. And the second key takeaway that I want you to internalise from this video and from this whole process is that you haven't got anything with a girl unless she has true, genuine feelings of attachment or love towards you. No matter what she says, no matter how many times you kiss her, no matter how many times you cuddle her in bed, no matter how many times you sleep with her, nothing means anything until she's attached in some sort of way, until she feels some sort of love towards you. The rest is a lie. The rest is your brain playing a trick on you, acting like she feels something towards you. The dating world nowadays is a very cynical place, but I'm going to do everything in my power to keep you from making the same mistakes that I did. Guys, if you liked today's video, drop it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. I love you.